I told the daycare my mother-in-law is never allowed to pick up my son. I put my mother-in-law on the do not release list at my son's daycare. My husband thinks I'm being vindictive. His entire family thinks I've gone too far. And honestly, I get why they're upset. On the surface, it looks like I'm punishing a 62-year-old woman for a small mistake. Here's what they've been told. 2 weeks ago, she picked up Julius from daycare, took him to her house, and he slipped outside while she was using the bathroom. She found him on the front porch within a minute, scared her half to death. She cried when she told me. She apologized over and over. My husband held her hand and told her it wasn't her fault. Kids are fast, he said. It could happen to anyone. That's the version everyone believes. That's not what happened. She'd been picking him up twice a week for almost a year, every Tuesday and Thursday. Julius loved it. He'd come home talking about grandma's cookies and grandma's backyard and grandma's dog. I never worried. 2 weeks ago, I was in a meeting when my phone buzzed. I ignored it. It buzzed again and again. I stepped out and saw 4 missed calls from a number I didn't recognize. I called back. Hi, this is Layla. I live 2 doors down from your mother-in-law. My stomach dropped. Is Julius okay? He's fine. He's with me. But she took a breath. I found him walking down the middle of the street, barefoot, alone. He was about 2 blocks from Serenity's house. I couldn't speak. I brought him back and knocked on her door. It took her a while to answer. She seemed confused. Said she didn't realize he'd gone outside. Layla's voice got quieter. I have a Ring doorbell. I went back and checked the footage. She paused. You need to come see this. Don't bring your husband. I went to Layla's house that night. She sat me down and pulled up the Ring footage on her laptop. The camera faced Serenity's driveway. I watched my mother-in-law pull in at 3:52 p.m. She got Julius out of the car. They went inside. At 4:09 p.m., the front door opened. Julius walked out by himself. He was barefoot. He looked around for a second, then walked down the driveway and turned left onto the sidewalk. No one followed him. No one called his name. He just kept walking until he was out of frame. Layla skipped ahead. 4:27 p.m. Her car pulls up. She's carrying Julius. She walks to the front door and knocks. Knocks again. Bangs on it. Nothing. 4:34 p.m. The door finally opens, and there's Serenity. She's holding the door frame like she can't stand up straight. Her head is bobbing. She's not sick. She's not confused. She's wasted. My son was outside, alone, for 18 minutes, walking down the middle of the street because his grandmother got drunk and passed out before 4 p.m. on a Thursday. And then she lied about it. She told my husband it was 30 seconds. She told me she found him on the porch. She told Julius to say grandma was in the bathroom. He told me a few days later, Mommy, I'm good at the secret game. I showed my husband that night. He threw up. We don't go to family dinners anymore. His mother has texted him 63 times in the last 2 weeks. He hasn't responded to any of them. She told his sister I'm punishing her for being human. She told his dad I'm keeping Julius from his grandmother over a misunderstanding. She still hasn't said the word sorry. Not once. My son still asks when he can go to grandma's house. I tell him grandma's busy. I don't know what else to say. He's 3. He doesn't understand. And honestly, I hope he never does.